today's semifinal game. First, for the number 4 seed Griffins of New Covenant School, out of Lynchburg, Virginia. They enter today's game with a record of 18 wins and 9 losses. Starting at guard, a 6'2" freshman, number 11, Tristan Eisenhower. At guard, 6' freshman, number 23, Cole Murdoch. At guard, 6' junior, number 4, Luke Libby. At guard, 5'11" junior, number 1, Cole Bowman. And at forward, a 6'5" junior, number 32, Douglas Powell. The coach of the Griffins is Matt Klein. Now the starters for the number 1 seed Bearcats of Banner Christian High School, out of Chesterfield, Virginia. They enter today's game with a record of 24 wins and 6 losses. Starting at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 5, Antoine Winter. At forward, a 6'5" junior, number 23, Joshua Allen. At guard, 5'10" senior, number 10, Jason Saunders. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 3, Gabriel Hartzog. And at forward, a 6'5" senior, number 1, Caleb McNeely. The coach of the Bearcats is Sterling L. Anderson.
And welcome to the CBG Live Network here at the Virginia Independent Scholastic Schools Association Semifinals. We're going to get started here today. We'll be here all day, all 8 games here on YouTube for free as we get started with the first Division IV semifinal, matching up the number 1 Banner Christian Bearcats taking on number 4 New Covenant School out of Lynchburg. And this is the first year that the VISAA has done a Division IV. So these two schools usually wouldn't be here when they were in Division III against the bigger schools, and now getting a chance to duke it out for a state championship. And like I said, we got 8 games today, 4 games tomorrow, all here on the CBG Live Network via YouTube. So stay with us for one of the best days of basketball in Virginia high school sports. And underway, tip is controlled by Banner Christian. They bring it up and kick it to Gabe Hartsock into McNeely. And down low, can't finish there for number 23, Josh Hanna. The rebound to Doug Powell. And a foul is going to be called there on Hartsock. And Cole Bowman's going to bring it up here. Swings it to Luke Libby, back to Bowman. Bowman with the pump fake at the top of the key. Down the lane, throws it up, no good. Long rebound out to McNeely, and a foul is going to be called at half court.
New Covenant foul, number 4, Luke Libby. Players first, teams first.
As they swing it, and Antoine Minter back over to Hartsock. He goes inside. From 10 feet, the first bucket is good for for Josh Hanna. And that's the first bucket of the VISAA Final Four here at beautiful Virginia State University. As they kick out, swinging the rock. Tristan Eisenhower is trapped. He loses the handle. I'm going to say off of New Covenant. It's going to go to Banner Christian. The freshman gets New Covenant on the board. Hanna, he answers with a 3-ball of his own. And inside to Eisenhower. Eisenhower kicks out. The 3-ball on the way is no good for Murdoch. And tipped out. Eisenhower gets it. And Murdoch, he's going to kick wide open from the left wing. His number 4, Luke Libby, drills it for New Covenant. And trying to answer is Hanna. That's no good. And the rebound to Eisenhower as the freshman will bring it up. Crossing over at half court. Kicks. Libby's going to try another. Back-to-back triples for Luke Libby. And an offensive foul is going to be called. Cole Bowman swings it. Murdoch with it. And the 3-ball from Libby is good. His 3rd straight. And he is feeling it early. New Covenant 12, Banner Christian 7. All 12 of New Covenant's points have come from beyond the arc. Caleb McNeely from the left wing can't answer. And Bowman with the rebound almost dribbles it out of bounds. But he swings to Eisenhower. Eisenhower inside. The drop off, it's blocked by McNeely. Kick out Libby one more time, no good on the heat check. So that's tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with New Covenant. And driving the baseline. And met at the rim again by McNeely. Rebound. Banner Christian out in transition. Aiden Barone is going to swing to Isaiah Robinson over to McNeely. And down the lane, the floater no good for Michael Weathers. Gets his own rebound. Can't finish, and the rebound goes to Doug Powell. Eisenhower gets it over. Throws it up ahead. Run down by Murdoch. Feeds it inside, and the left-handed layup is good by Cole Bowman. And the 4-seed New Covenant doubling up on the 1st-seed Banner Christian here early in this one. 2:15 to play in the first quarter. McNeely, he's going to be fouled.
Griffins first, Team second.
And the first one from McNeely is up and good.
Shooting 2 for the Bearcats.
And the second one is good for McNeely as well. So finally, Banner Christian stops the bleeding here. And we'll see if they can get a stop here in their zone press. Bowman dribbles through, swings over to Gorman. Lucas Gorman's going to attack right, kicks to the corner. Murdoch thought about it, swings it back out. And Eisenhower down the lane can't get the roll, but he will head to the line to shoot 2. Great patience there by New Covenant against the zone.
Number 2, Michael Weathers plays first, team's third. For the Griffins, Christian Eisenhower shoots 2.
And off the mark on the first one for Eisenhower. Second one on the way. And it is good. 15-9 with 1:40 to play in the first quarter. On the face-up, no good. Eisenhower with the rebound. He's going to kick up to Gorman. Gorman working on Michael Weathers. They get it inside. The give and go. Back to him and down low. Big Douglas Powell is going to head to the line. Great ball movement there by New Covenant. The give and go ends up sending Powell to the line. And he's off the mark on the first one. And he hits the second. Banner Christian working it around the perimeter. Try to go inside, it's knocked away. And Murdoch comes away with it. And a foul is going to be called on Michael Weathers.
Banner Christian foul, number 2, Michael Weathers, player second, team's fifth.
That's Weathers' second, so he'll come out. Banner Christian with 5 team fouls already in the first quarter. So we got 53 seconds to play here. New Covenant with it to the corner. Gorman kicks back out, lining it up is Bowman, no good. So back to Banner Christian it goes here. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. 16-9, New Covenant leading. And Aiden Barone over to Antoine Minter. Minter down the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound to Powell. Eisenhower bringing it up. He's pressured by Minter. Goes over to Bowman. They got 15 on the clock. They're going to try to hold for one shot here. And attack in the lane, can't finish. Rebound to Powell, and Powell is going to be called for a travel. So Murdoch had a look, but couldn't convert. Now Banner Christian gets it back with 1 second on the clock. And that'll do it. At the end of one, The number 4 seed, New Covenant, leads the number 1 seed, Banner Christian, 16-9. Stay with us here on the CBG Live Network. We'll be right back here after this quick break.
VISAA, so like private schools.
There we go to start the second quarter. New Covenant with it. They dribble around and swing it. Bowman with it inside. Eisenhower gets it stolen. Minter, 1-on-3, he's going to take it anyways and gets it knocked away. And here comes Eisenhower. He's going to have it knocked away from him, but it'll stay here with New Covenant. It's now Bowman with it. And Bowman buries the triple from the left wing. A New Covenant getting it done early out of Lynchburg, Virginia. Minter, they're looking at a little 3-2 zone action from New Covenant. That's going to be knocked out of bounds as they try to figure out how to attack this odd front zone. And here we go at the top of the key. Saunders swings over to the corner. McNeely buries the triple. And now a 1-2-2 kind of look from Banner Christian. And on the kick out, Bowman can't answer. Run down by Murdoch. As Cole Murdoch's going to bring it out. Swings it, Libby from the left wing. Luke Libby's fourth triple of the game. And into the corner. Swung back out to McNeely. He swings it to Saunders. And that's going to be deflected by Libby. Stolen away. And New Covenant brings it over. Libby one more time from the corner. No good. But a great tap out there by Gorman. Libby, the confidence, Luke Libby with his fifth triple so far. And stolen away by Gorman. Gorman with the hesitation. Kicks. Bowman goes inside to Murdoch. And it's stolen away. In transition, McNeely stepping through, and he's going to be fouled. And the first one is up and good. And off the mark on the second. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to New Covenant. So 25-13, 4:15 remaining in the first half here. New Covenant in the lead. And that's going to be no good. Banner Christian gets a much-needed stop. McNeely kicks up ahead. They go back to McNeely in the paint. He can't finish. No call. Banner Christian coach Sterling Dickerson asking for one. Bowman can't finish in the paint. And McNeely driving the lane. He gets it to go. Caleb McNeely with the bucket. And he's the one that's got to get it going for Banner Christian. He's been their heart and soul all year. And down the lane, Murtaugh can't get it to go. And a great pitch ahead pass there, but can't finish. McNeely with the hustle down, gets the offensive rebound and the stick back. So that's 5 straight for Caleb McNeely. Cuts the deficit to single digits here as we are now under 3 to play in the first half. Oh, great drop-off pass there, and Doug Powell with the easy finish. Good ball movement against the press, ends up with a layup for New Covenant. And they're back to their 3-2 press. So both teams, and you see this a little bit with the smaller schools in high school basketball, they'll throw different types of non-conventional looks defensively as the stick back is good by Antoine Minter. And into a 2-1-2 here. Crossover the kick out, lining it up from deep. Jude Vollmer, no good. And the rebound goes to Cole Murdoch. The freshman pulls it out. Back over to Vollmer. And they kick out. Lucas Gorman is going to find Vollmer again. He's going to line it up. And he buries the triple. .130 to play here in the first half. From the corner. No good for Gabe Hartsock. Rebound by Banner Christian, and the find underneath by Isaiah Robinson to Josh Hanna for 2. And we got a timeout here by New Covenant. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be right back on the CBG Live Network. And out of the timeout, New Covenant with it. Underneath, kicks out, goes back to Powell in the paint. Powell steps through, loses it, but Eisenhower comes away with it. He's trapped, and they're going to call a travel underneath. So a big 1 minute left in the first half, and this is going to be big for Banner Christian. If they can get a bucket and a stop and go in down single digits after trailing by double digits for much of the first half, or the second quarter at least, it'll be big for them. As they move it around from the corner, in and out for Aiden Barron. Last touched by Banner Christian. It will go back to Covenant. 41.6 seconds left. We'll see how Coach Klein of New Covenant decides to play it here. Do they hold, or does he just let them run offense and see what they can get? The trap in the half court is stolen away. Michael Weathers finds McNeely. McNeely down the lane for two. Seven-point game here, 15 seconds left. Trapped again, good job on the skip to Eisenhower. Eisenhower down the lane. The floater somehow goes. 5 seconds left from half court. And that is no good. So at the end of the first half, a little bit of a surprise. Number 4, New Covenant, leading number 1, Banner Christian, 32-23. And don't go anywhere. We'll have an exciting second half here for you on the CBG Live Network. Welcome back for the second half of the first Division IV VISAA semifinal between Banner Christian, the number 1 seed, actually trailing the number 4 seed New Covenant 32-23. Banner Christian will have it to start the second half, and we will see if they make any adjustments here. So it looks like they're trying to initiate the offense. I think now that they realize it's a man set, they go inside to McNeely early. McNeely can't finish the follow, no good, and a foul is going to be called on Caleb McNeely. Great duck in action there, he just couldn't get it to go. And almost a turnover there. Tristan Eisenhower in the lane, steps through and gets the bucket. McNeely in the lane, the floater, he gets it to go. And that's who they'll need to get it going. McNeely had himself a decent first half. They'll need more from him if they want to make this comeback. Inside, Powell kicks out Luke Libby. No good. Libby hit 5 threes in the first half. There's a big reason for New Covenant's lead here. McNeely on the right wing. And you look at New Covenant, I mean, everybody's in help here, trying to take away the easy drive. They kick out. And from deep, the 3 ball is good by Josh Hanna. So the deficit cut to 6. Tristan Eisenhower spinning. Can't get it to go. Rebound to New Covenant up ahead. McNeely's going to attack. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, no good for Antoine Minter. And Doug Powell comes away with it. Cole Murdoch's going to bring it up. Now Bowman drops it off inside, and Powell is going to be fouled.
And our Christian foul on number 3, Andrew Hopsaw, player second, team second. Douglas Powell has 2 shots.
And Douglas Powell. And it rattles out. And the second is no good either. Banner Christian pushing it up. Weathers with it. Into the corner. Saunders. Back out. Back to Saunders. Skip pass. Oh, and that's swatted away by Powell. Bowman brings it over. Finds Powell running the floor for the bucket. Reward the big fella. Block shot on one end. Runs the floor for the bucket on the other. And the bucket is good. Through the contact for Michael Weathers. Eisenhower tries to go inside to Powell. It's knocked away. McNeely in transition with 2 hands. And a back tap. It's going to stay here with New Covenant, but the Banner Christian crowd on its feet. Powell in the paint, drops it off. Bowman with the floater. It's good. (38-32), 3:35 left in the third here. Inside, Hannah kicks out. McNeely from the right wing, leaves it short. Hannah with the rebound. And Banner Christian's going to reset here. Hannah buries it from deep. And the zip pass over to Cole Murdoch, and the freshman answers. Inside, McNeely gets it to go. And we've got a timeout by New Covenant. 41-37. And the Banner Christian folks are feeling this comeback effort. We will be right back on the CBG Live Network. And stolen away. Weathers, the lay-in. It's a 2-point ball game, folks. And McNeely hustling, trying to get that. Lucas Gorman bringing it up. They kick it out. Cole Murdoch from the left wing and hits another one. The freshman, a couple of big shots here to stop some runs. Oh, good look underneath. Weathers can't get it to go. Rebound to Hartsock. Gorman over to Bowman. Bowman lines it up from the top of the key, no good. Big rebound there by Hannah. As they kick up ahead, Weathers. They're going to call a charge. And stepping in and taking that was Lucas Gorman. The sophomore, big-time play there. Getting back in transition and drawing the charge. As we're now at 1 minute left here in the third quarter. New Covenant 44, Banner 39. Gorman over to Murdoch. Looks like they're completely content, moving it around, looking for something good. Gorman stepping through. Hits the deck, no good. McNeely, they try to get it back to him. It's knocked out of bounds. Good job by Libby getting back in transition. And that's tipped and into the hands of Gabriel Hartsock, who buries the triple. And we've got a timeout by Banner Christian. 28 seconds left in this one. We'll be right back here on the CBG Live Network. And oh, we got a steal by Hartsock. They're going to bring it out. I think they're going to try to hold for one here. 15 on the clock. They skip. They're able to find McNeely in the paint. McNeely finds Hartsock, same spot as last, no good. Rebound and stick back by Josh Hanna. And Banner Christian erases a 9-point deficit coming into the quarter, and going into the final period, we have an even score, 44-44. Stay with us for the final quarter of this one here on the CBG Live Network. So, starting the fourth, New Covenant with the ball. McNeely pushing up on Eisenhower as he swings to Bowman. And they go inside. They're going to call traveling on Powell. So Saunders with it, and it looks like they're just willing to hold the ball here against the zone. Not sure about this. They have the momentum. I don't know why they're not pushing to score the ball here. I guess after erasing the 9-point lead, they say if you want to sit, we'll sit. But they move it inside, and there's McNeely. Can't get it to go. Not good on the follow, and Powell comes away with the rebound. Eisenhower over to Bowman. Inside, Eisenhower, and a foul is going to be called. on Caleb McNeely, I believe, on a reach-in. I think the block was clean up top, but they're going to call it on McNeely for putting the hand in the cookie jars, you might say. And Eisenhower off the mark on the first one. And the second one is good for the freshman. 45-44, 6.5 to play here. Underneath, they find McNeely. McNeely with the floater gets it to go. Stolen away. The long pitch ahead. Great pass. Great finish. As Aiden Barone gets out in transition, and now it's a 3-point lead for Banner Christian. And this is why they are the number 1 seed. Battle back from adversity. They swing it to Libby. Get it inside against the zone. They swing. Open look for Lucas Gorman is no good. Great hustle there by Cole Bowman to get a deflection and stop another layup. And inside, another finish for Barone. And we got a timeout by New Covenant. 50-45. 5 minutes remaining. We'll be right back here on the CBG Live Network. So out of the timeout. New Covenant trying to get it going here. Eisenhower thought about it. Brings it out. They're looking to get inside against the zone. Almost loses the handle. Bowman with it. As they get it inside, kick out, Eisenhower for 3. Big shot for the freshman. So the 2 freshmen, Tristan Eisenhower and Cole Murdoch, are showing no fear here. And Banner completely okay with running clock. And they get it to McNeely, their star. A little bit of weave action over to Hannah. And McNeely gets position inside, and the foul is going to be called on Eisenhower. That's actually New Covenant's only their first team foul of the half, which could cause problems when it comes time to foul if they need to. And a 5-second call. Great defense there by New Covenant. So I have a chance to tie or take the lead here with 3:20 to play. Over to Bowman. Bowman trapped, gets around it. Goes inside to Powell. Powell, the power dribble, drops it in. All tied up at 50 here. 3 minutes to play. We'll see if Banner tries to get the duck in with McNeely again. He's going to come set the ball screen. And it's set a down screen for him. They go to the corner. Barone back up top to Saunders. Saunders looking to get the offense initiated here. So it looks like they're still trying to go to McNeely. Eisenhower doing a good job forcing him away from the basket. Barone down the lane, fouled. So big free throws here for Aiden Barone, the 6'2 junior.
New Covenant foul, number 1, Cole Bolden. Players first, team second. For the Bearcats, Aiden Barone shoots 2.
And off the mark on the first one for Barone. And no good on the second, and a foul is going to be called on number 3, Gabriel Hartsock on the rebound. Banner's 5th team foul. So we're still all tied up at 50 here. 2:20 remaining. Bowman gets it over to Eisenhower. Goes to Murdoch. Back to Eisenhower. He's going to attack the right side. Can't get it to go. The follow by Powell. They're going to say it was a foul on the rebound against McNeely. And inside, no good for Powell. Tried to catch him sleeping on the inbound. And McNeely has it now. So that was McNeely's 4th foul, which will be a big deal here if we head into overtime. McNeely swings it. Weathers down the lane. No good, and that's going to be out of bounds going back to New Covenant. As they skip it over to Eisenhower. Eisenhower finds Bowman. And they're going to set. Bowman splits it. Kicks to Murdoch. Murdoch over to Eisenhower. And he kisses it off the glass. New Covenant with the lead here. 1:05 to play. And the freshman Eisenhower, huge bucket. And they're going to call a foul on Eisenhower.
New Covenant foul, number 11, Tristan Eisenhower. It's the player's
Third for Eisenhower. Inbound to Hanna. He finds McNeely on the cut. McNeely with the bucket. And now we're all tied up at 52 apiece. Oh, it's stolen away by Weathers. And Eisenhower gets back. A foul is going to be called. So that will be Eisenhower's fourth. Micah Weathers back at the line. He missed two earlier.
Number 2, Micah Weathers has 2 shots.
And off the back iron on the first for Weathers. And we've got a timeout. We'll be right back here on the CBG Live Network. So here we go. Weathers at the line with a chance to put his team up, and he does. 53-52, Banner Christian in the lead. New Covenant got 35, gets out of the trap. Great pass to Bowman. Bowman's going to attack, kicks out. Murdoch thought about it. I think they're going to try to hold for one and win this ball game here as they trap Eisenhower. He gets out of it. He spins, and we got a timeout. Oh, Coach Matt Klein gets the timeout here. 17.7 seconds left. We'll be right back here on the CBG Live Network. Well, here we go. Everybody on their feet here. 17.7 seconds left. They inbound. Bowman. Staying alert for the trap. It's knocked away, and a foul is called. So Bowman will now head to the line with for a 1-and-1 with 9.8 seconds left. Cole Bowman, the junior floor general, with a chance to tie and possibly take the lead. The Banner Christian crowd on their feet. Off the back iron. And Bowman commits the foul, but that 8.6 seconds left. I believe that's the 15th foul, so they still have to foul twice. And we got a timeout by Banner Christian. 8.6 seconds left. Don't go anywhere, folks, here on the CBG Live Network. So here we go, out of the timeout. Like I said before, New Covenant's going to try to get a steal here, but they have to commit 2 fouls. And Banner Christian with another timeout. So we'll take another one. We'll be right back here on the CBG Live Network. So here we go, out of the second timeout. Banner Christian's going to take a new look. They put McNeely all the way in the back. As they try to run the screen, it's deflected. New Covenant with it, 6 on the clock. Timeout by New Covenant. Wow. Couldn't draw it up any better if you're New Covenant. 4.6 seconds left. Don't go anywhere, folks. This is getting crazy now on the CBG Live Network. Here we go, folks. This is why this Friday semifinals of VISSA are so great. New Covenant gets it on the run. Eisenhower, no good. Rebound, the follow. Oh, it doesn't go. And number 1, Banner Christian, able to hold on for a 53-52 victory. Wow, what a finish. So tomorrow in the first final, Banner Christian will play the winner of Hampton Christian versus Carlisle, which will be our next game up here on the CBG Live Network via YouTube. Stay with us. We'll switch over to that game. And don't go anywhere, folks. If this is how the game is starting, it's only going to get better from here.